Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And it is still raining, unfortunately. It was raining all last episode and it is still raining in this episode. It is not nice, I don't know, eh? It's like we're going to end up getting flooded or something horrible at this rate. But yeah, it is still raining and thundering and lightning. No, that is not good at all. So I think I'm going to be mostly staying inside today. Yeah, in the last episode I did do my bedroom, which came out really nice actually. I really like it. I think it's a lot better than the other one. Yeah, I like the bed and just the whole style of it. I think looks really nice. I've got the long lost fish as well there. Look at that. You can see it just shimmering as well. You see its magical powers there. And yeah, what I'm going to do though is I'm still going to nip outside and go to the glass garden and tell you who I'm going to be adding to that. So we'll nip outside. Hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully there's not too many mobs. I'll get my sword out ready just in case. I can see a creeper over there. If I can get out my door. It's like I really don't want to go out. The door doesn't want me to go out. No, yeah. I wish I could stay in. Right, look at that. Hey, I tell you, we could end up with a charged creeper at this rate. I wonder where the lightning hits. It's kind of hard to see, but it could easily set a building on fire or something. You saw what I did to Fred's roof in the last episode, didn't you? So yeah, that's that. But anyway, today I'm going to be adding Alexis Pino, and we're going to be adding him because he actually made me this build of my face, and then he put SB in it on Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I just like the way that he sort of built it out of diamonds and stuff, and I think it looked quite good, and I'm getting attacked, but yeah, I quite liked it. It was a really good build. And I can't set him on fire because it's raining. Look, he just goes back to normal straight away. But yeah, thanks very much for that, Alexis. And yeah, welcome to my glass garden. I'm loving the fan art that you guys are sending me in the build and stuff. It's really good. So thanks so much for all the support. And if I don't add you to the glass garden because of it, well, we've got to be right. Go inside. If I don't add you to the glass garden because of it, don't worry. It's not like I didn't see it or anything. I may just get so much of it. Just feel free to make me more and stuff like that if you're still trying, I guess. But yes, right, I'm going to go outside and go to Fred's challenge shack and see what the challenge is. I am ready for breakfast. I am pretty starving. I know I had a steak, but I could do with another one. It's still the slack. Oh, he must have not been outside because it's raining. He doesn't want to get wet. Yes, so he hasn't been outside to change his sign yet. And we ran out of fish. Fred, this is a disaster. We ran out of fish. Is this we ran out of fish, or is this you just couldn't be bothered to go and get some fish? Is that what it is? Because you didn't want to go outside. This is not good. Let's have a look in this chest then. Let's have a see. It's true. He's right. We have got no fish in there. This is a disaster. Okay, Fred. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to find my own breakfast. I think. Then I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast now. Right. So we've got no fish. I know I have something. Sometimes I think, I thought it was a person stood there, actually, it's an armor stand. Sometimes I think you've just got to make your own breakfast, you know, it's one of those days. I have the raw fish, so if we maybe just cook one in the oven, then that could solve the problems. Let's see, so this one's empty, so we'll do that. There we go. Alright, we'll leave that cooking. And yeah, in this episode, what I want to do is I want to make some tunnels around the place. Because I'm trying to spruce up the house and stuff. You see, I've had armor stands, done my bedroom again and stuff like that. Trying to get the place looking, you know, spick and span, make it more efficient and stuff. Whilst it's raining, you know, we need to be inside anyway. So yeah, my next plan is to make a tunnel going from here, from my house to the doghouse, and I can get a dog without going outside and getting wet in these things. And then, you know, I can just keep an eye on the dogs as well. And I'm also thinking about making a tunnel going straight to the entrance of the secret base, not into the secret base, because then you can just go into my house and get into the secret base without knowing the code. But instead, I'm going to make a way to the entrance there. I think that's what I hope to get done in this episode anyway. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go down to the doghouse. Once my fish is cooked, I'll go down to the doghouse. There we go. We've got my cooked fish. So I'll have my breakfast. Not quite the reward fish, but it'll do. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to start mining from there. He was waiting around the door. You know what you get for that, creeper? You're gonna get smacked for that. I'm not having you sneaking up on me. I tell you, this is the problem with when it's raining and stuff. Even in the day, you still get all these mobs spawning, which is really not good. At least the Endermen can't spawn because they can't they just die in the rain. But it's still really bad for everything else spawning, isn't it? So here we are in the little doghouse. So how many dogs we got? We've got 4. Oh yeah, because Chester did die, so I'm gonna have to remove his sign for now, and then next time when we get another dog, we'll put him back there. Are you all alright? Yeah, you're doing good. I'll tell you what we'll do. If I give you some steak and I give you some steak, eh? Should we get another dog, eh? We'll get a baby dog. There we go. I think we've got. We're gonna get a baby dog. There we go. We've got a baby dog. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call you yet, but I will come up with a name for you. Okay. So we'll see what I come up with. I'll probably come across it soon, but I might even tell you what he's named in the next episode. In fact, feel free to comment any ideas. I may or may not use them. But yeah, I might even think of it as I'm going along. But so far, I don't know. Okay, I could have done with bringing an axe. That would have been a good idea, but not to worry. I'll just have to use my fist to break this. So what we'll do is we'll get in here and look at this. There's all sorts of redstone and stuff going on. I honestly, like, usually when I do a build, I kind of plan it out. I have a decent idea of what I'm going to do, but in this one, I'm just going to wing it, basically. I never wing it, but I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm going to run into or anything. I'm just sort of going to go straight through and hope for the best. Which, you know, I sometimes don't do enough of. So, yeah, as I said, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to get... I know that the general direction of where I'm trying to be is, like, somewhere in that direction. So, I'm sort of going to just break all this and see what we come across. So, yeah, we'll just have to go over here and mine these. And I guess maybe if we make some sort of steps... I don't know how much more wood there is. It might be worth getting an axe if there's a much more wood. But I think this is the last of it. So, if we mine away all this wood, we should have got rid of it all. I think we have now, yeah. So, I can actually pick it all up as well. Oh, no, the inventory is full. I cannot pick it up anymore. Well, I'd rather I'd rather have the wood rather than... I tell you what, get rid of the redstone and then get rid of that. And there we go. I want to pick up the wood. That's what I'm going to try and get for now. Right, so I'm going to keep mining away this dirt anyway. And, okay, is there some... No, wait, I'm going to be careful. It looks like there's water there. So I just need to be very careful where I mine, I think. So if I maybe come out... I'm not sure how far I'm going to come out. Maybe this far. And then, yeah, I'm just going to hope for the best, I guess. I mean, who knows what I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to come across. Because all this redstone was the old dispenser system that that gave my dogs food. It was really clunky. As you can see, it's just redstone all over the place. It was when I was a bit of a noob at redstone. Like, the one that does it now is so much cleaner and much more efficient and everything. It just works 10 times better. And, yeah, there's not like redstone crossing over each other. And I can kind of see, whilst we're here, I'm going to just fix that. I think I've got a lot of sandstone because for when I build the secret base path, I don't want to build it out of sandstone. Oh, wait, that's not going to help, is it? Hold on, how am I going to do this? Can I reach? Oh, I can reach. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I don't want to build it out of sandstone. I want to put the floor sandstone, basically. But anyway, right, let's get back to this. So, it's a bit of a mess right now in here. So, what's Sunday? Oh, no, there's water there. Hold on, where's some? I need to patch it up. Okay, I've got no dirt. I need the dirt, though, because I can't really... use anything else. We'll just use the torches for now, I guess. We'll put them like that. There we go, because you'll be able to see it from down there. So I've got to remember, I'm right below the water in my thing. So this is the problem when I'm like building around stuff, you know, you're in such close quarters that things like constantly getting in the way of each other and stuff. So if I sort of mine in this direction, and I think all I'm going to do is just hope for the best and just wait until we're no longer under the water. We're still under the water. Okay, I think I can mine upwards now. Is that correct? Yes, okay, so that's good news. So we can kind of get our steps upwards. And, all right, we're in the middle of nowhere again. Right. So, I've come all the way across here. This is so far so good for me. And I'm not sure exactly. Well, let's think, right? So that's where the pool ends. So I think logically, I'm trying to get to that, you know, that little room which served no purpose. I'm trying to get to there. So I'm going to try and do that. Don't worry about me using my pickaxe. I don't mind. You probably mind though. So hopefully this leads me somewhere near to where I'm trying to get to. Let's see. Have we hit it spot on? Have we? This will be something special if we get it spot on. Hold on. We have? Look at that, eh? They don't call me the expert tunneler for no reason, eh? Look at that. Straight on target. I couldn't have done it better if I'd planned it. Wow. I did not expect that. Right, so what we're going to do, look, it just shows how well I know my house. I know it from inside out. I know it from underneath. You could put me, you know, 10 floor, you know, underground, and I'd still know where everything is. Right, I'm going to stop using my pickaxe on this. I should have got proper tools, really, shouldn't I? But you know me, very inefficient. So, oh, what's that? Okay, snow. That's still okay. It's snow problem. Snow problem, get it? Right, anyway, so I'm going to try and build some sort of steps. I think the best option would be to maybe do something like this and then put the steps there. So if we replace that with sandstone, and then if we get these stairs out, so maybe just swap them all around like that. I guess I can just drop that sandstone for now. It's not too important. So we'll put that there, and then maybe do the same here. And, man, I'm not sure about this. Like, I think I want to go for something like, oh, but we got to be careful. Yeah, the roof might get in the way. So maybe I need to be a bit steeper, perhaps. Yeah. We'll go for some early steep stairs, just so I get it lower down, because it seems like the roof is kind of clashing at the moment, doesn't it? We got to be able to walk up and down without banging our head, and we can't break that block there. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. And then maybe if we even just keep going down like this. There we go. If we can get as low as we can. So if we come to here and place them, there we go. So we've got steps going straight up, and then we come around here, and we'll be able to just make our way across here if we get this right. So maybe if I was to bring this down as well, then I can get a bit lower as well here. There we go. So that's perfect. So then I can kind of work around with this, because I want to be able to change the roof as well, but without sort of getting in the way too much of anything. So maybe if I was to do some steps down here. It's all about just sort of testing experiments, something that, you know, I don't really do enough of nowadays, you know. It's sort of like, I know what I'm going to do and I do it, but I think sometimes it is nice to sort of test it out and try things a little bit differently and just sort of make it up on the spot what's going to happen. That's something I kind of like to do for a change every now and again. So what we'll do is we'll get all this sandstone down. And I don't think we need any more stairs, do we? No, I think we're at the lowest point we need to be. So that's going to come around there. And there's all sorts of stuff littered about the place, isn't there? So we are going to just fill all this in. It'll all despawn eventually, that's what I always say. It looks a bit messy, but I had to get a full inventory because I didn't know how much sandstone I'd need. And the last thing you want is to run out of stuff, isn't it? That's not what you want. You want to be, you know, solid, full of everything you need, and then just keep on top of it. That's what I like to do, at least, anyway. So that should work okay. So now what I'm going to do is get working on, like, the tunnel sort of bit. So this is where we're probably going to run into more problems. So I'm not sure how high we should make it. Should we make it 3 or 2? I think 3. Yeah, we'll go for 3. We'll go for 3. So we're going to need the black wool and the white wool for now. They're the two main things. I guess we'll swap the sandstone. We don't need sandstone for now, so we'll put that up there. It's all about inventory management, I always say. Don't even know if we'll get onto the tunnel at this rate either. Right, so I'm going to go black to start. And then I guess if we mine this as well, we've got to be careful. Hopefully it looks okay from below. Yeah, because I don't want to make it look stupid from up there, like you just see these strips underneath. Like, I'm not sure how well you can see them though. That's the main thing. So if it's not like being affected, then I don't mind it. But if you know, you can see like these black and white strips in amidst all the dirt, then I think we'll have to come up with some changes. But I think it should be okay. I'm hoping so. Anyway. So what we'll do is we'll mine all this. I should have got my shovel. Oh no, right, it's leaking in. I've got to be more efficient here, haven't I? Right, so we'll mine this and get all this done and dusted. There we go. So we're gonna have to somehow make our way around the corner now, I think. So I'm not sure what the best way to do this is. Maybe if I go like this and then bring it across like that, that might work out okay. I think that's gonna work, isn't it? There we go, and then mine all of this down and place them like that. So then maybe if we, we bring this across like that, this could work quite well. If I wasn't getting water everywhere, I could see what I was doing. So if we do that and then mine that down like that, I think, yeah, that's perfect. So I quite like the black and white effect of the tunnel. I think it looks quite nice. We just got to be a bit quicker. I think that's maybe the only thing. I just placed that block there for no reason as well. Mined away the water. I was like, be quick, and then it doesn't even need to be there. But right, we'll just keep going with this anyway. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can probably make it a bit shallower, the pool there as well. Yeah, we've got a lot of options available. We just gotta experiment, as I said, you know, and that's what we're going for. See, look, I mean, that's completely in the wrong place. We've run out of wool. We know where it's gone now, at least. But I'm not gonna waste time getting it back for now. I think I'm not doing too bad for wool at the moment. Black and white wool, especially, things that I've stocked up quite a lot with in the past, which is good. Right, so I've sort of done all of that. It's a bit of a leaky place, isn't it? That's the only problem with it. Right, so we're going to have to just keep going round, I think. So I can actually just mine all this out now, because I don't have to worry too much about the water being a problem now, which is good. So we'll mine all of this, and then I'm not sure. Like the tunneling bit, I think is going to be quite quick to the secret base. But now I'm thinking maybe like placing down the sandstone is going to take a bit longer. And then I do want to make the walls like somewhat different, maybe bricks or something, rather than. I could even go for the black and white theme again, but I doubt I'll get that done today. That's all. No, that's going to take quite a bit of doing, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll keep mining out all this anyway for now. And again, mining dirt, breaking all these rules. Hopefully you can find in your hearts to forgive me for mining dirt with a pickaxe. Why don't I just use my fist if I'm going to do it? I mean, I know it's an unbreaking pickaxe, so it's going to last anyway. It probably won't make much difference using it rather than dirt. Like, I'll tell you, its lifespan, it's barely noticeable. But I think it's still good practice, isn't it, to be using the right tools, I always say. Alright, so let's keep mining all of these. I'm going to start from up here, actually. So maybe we could put glowstone down there. I reckon that'll be a good idea. That'll be a good shout. So put glowstone there, and then, oh, no, wait, I need to get this right, because if I go like black and then it doesn't keep alternating or something stupid, then that's not going to be good. So I'll start alternating it down here. Just so we have a good idea of what we're going to be doing. So that's going to come around the corner like that, and then we are going to need to mine out this. So, is the white going to do something? I think the white is going to come across like the roof, maybe. So, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, we don't want it to come out yet. And we need to be able to get up there. That's the main thing to think about. So if it's there, is that in the way? No, that's actually going to be just about perfect, I think. We can get rid of that glowstone. So that's not a big issue either. So what we'll do is we'll place all of them along there, and then we're going to get the black wool as well and place that. I think that's going to need to come up one, isn't it? Hopefully I can mine away this wood without causing any issues. Nope. Okay, that's good. So you just got to be careful. You don't like have a bad effect on something else if I'm mining it. It's a very fine line, isn't it? So, you know, like we don't want like a hole next door, do we, or something, or like a random black wall because of it. But I think we're okay with that. So what I'm going to do now is do the same with the white wool and get that brought across, and we'll mine all of that. There we go, and we're going to do the same here. So now we're doing okay. I think I am going to replace that, and then I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this next bit. Like, I don't know whether to leave it like that or to do it a little bit further. I think if we leave it like that. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna make that white wool. We can experiment. We can experiment for definite. We'll have to just see. I mean, that looks all right actually. I'm okay with that. So if we got some glowstone in there, we'd be pretty much sorted. And then we do, yeah, just need to bring this up as well. So I'm not sure how high I want this bit to be. So here the roof seems kind of low. What is it? Too high? Yeah, the stairs. Yeah, so it's not too bad. So maybe if we can make this a bit bigger by mining away this bit. It's all just, you know, just working out and stuff. So we'll mine that away. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of tunneling. This is not a good idea. We've flooded. We've had a flood. We've sprung a leak. Oh dear. Right. Well, we'll just place these down whilst we'll let that leak through. I don't think it's causing too much damage, is it? As long as I stay out of its way, anyway, it won't cause me any problems. Right. So we'll place them down there like that. I am starting to run. No, I've got a stack left each. So we're not running out for now. We're doing okay. So what I'm going to do is put the black wool down. So that is going to be I'm going to need some white wool to replace there, aren't I? To fix that leak there. So if I place white wool along there, whoop, it's getting everywhere now. It's getting everywhere. If I put that there we go. That solves that problem. And then whoop. Once one solved, another one springs. So I think that makes sense because yeah, there are stairs upwards there. I don't know why I've randomly missed a strip out as well. Oh, there we go. Now we know why. Oh no, I've run out of white wool as well. That's not good at all. Right, we're going to have to get that sorted. Quick, I'm getting flooded down. Right, so I need to patch that up with a piece of white wool, and I need to do the same with all of these. There we go, and then I can actually just fill that straight down like that, and then do the same on this side. Perfect. Maybe need some torchlight. That's perhaps the only thing I'm really lacking now, isn't it? I feel a bit of lighting with the torches. Perhaps. So I think I'm going to make this higher as well. I'm going to put it up to there. So we have a bit of a higher roof, and I'm losing the torchlight rapidly as I get rid of it. Oh wow, we're out of black wool as well. As I placed down the dirt that I mined, I was like, hold on a second, something not right here. Alright, so I am going to quickly get on with the next bit anyway, mining to the secret base. I think we've got time to do that, haven't we? Yeah, definitely. So I'll start that now. So I'm going to go down, I don't know, 15, do you reckon? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think that might have been 16, but nonetheless, we should hopefully get there in one piece. Hopefully, we don't like go below it or anything. That's my only hope. So we get our potion of night vision, and we'll have a bite to eat, and then we'll start mining. Okay, so I'm just going to go in a straight line and hope for the best, and hope that there's not too much gravel to get in my way as well, because that is going to cause me a few problems. This gravel, it's going to get annoying fast. Hopefully, it ends pretty soon because. Yeah, it's a lot slower, isn't it? There we go. I think we're just about... the worst is over now. Yep, we can push on from here now. So this is where my ladders are going to come in handy. Oh, this is annoying, though, when the gravel keeps falling and when it's really deep. But hopefully it's not too deep. Okay, there we go. So we've got dirt. We can always, like, patch it up and stuff where there's problems and stuff. But as long as we sort of get there, that's the main thing. And I'm just hoping that we, as I said, we don't go underneath it. And we completely miss... We end up, like, at the other side of the map and we completely missed it. That's the kind of thing I would end up doing, isn't it? I'd keep going, but I could have sworn it was closer than this. All right, we've hit a cave, so that's probably good news somehow. what I can do is I can use the stone as well and make a bit of a brick. Oh no, wait, we're going to make it sandstone the floor, so we might as well start as we mean to go on, I always say. So we'll make the sandstone floor come along here. There we go. So, and we'll just keep going. We'll not let that stop us. In fact, there was quite a bit mined out for us. If we're just going straight through a cave, we might as well just keep going then. So hopefully we hit it, and hopefully we don't miss it. Anyway, so I'm going to keep going along here. And just keep mining. It can't be that far away. And it is quite a quick pickaxe, so we should get there in pretty good time. And the only thing is, there's not really any way to measure how close I am. Just got to think in your mind, right, where's the secret base in conjunction to my my house kind of thing. And it's not too far, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a trek. So what have we got here? Oh, we're smack underneath it. We're underneath. I knew we'd gone too low. I don't know. Right, so... Oh, so where does it start? It seems to start about here. So if I mine that must be the wall. And then, so I want to be, See, I don't want to be this low down. So I'm going to have to go, if we maybe go to about here, and then if we start mining upwards a little bit, that's probably going to be the best option, isn't it? So if we make like a stairway, as long as we have powered rails here, we'll be able to get up and down here without any problem. So I will mine up here a bit. There we go, and then I think, how high do we need to be? That's a good question. If we maybe just mine along, let's see, so we need to be higher still. I mean, we're too high, sorry. How low can we go? How low can you go? I think this is the right level from what I can see. I'm just going to pick that up. Because I want to be on the ground floor level, so if I mine that away, is that quartz there? Yes, so, yeah, that's spot on. That's the level we want to be on. Which level was that? This level. This is the level. Right, keep going. Keep going. So now we've got to find the doorway, which is going to be somewhere over here. I'm not sure exactly where we're at, so as long as we do it earlier rather than late, so we can kind of see what's on the side. So we've got some coal here. Oh, this looks promising. Actually, I'm not sure. I think we need to go further. At least it's nice and light in here now because we've got some glowstone. Just in case my potion wears off. So if we come through here, is this any closer? It's looking a little bit promising. Oh, I think we might have gone too far. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, we didn't break the redstone, did we? No, we didn't. We actually timed it to perfection. We need to go 1 block across, I think. I think that might be the best option. So we'll mine along here. And we can just fill in everything else. I might make the wall stone for now, actually. That could be a good idea. Right, so hopefully this is just where I wanted to land out. That's perfect, okay? So if I maybe get the stone back, and we can do a bit of patching up now, I think. So I'm going to get get that out. There we go. Yeah, so don't think we're going to have time to do the floor or anything, but at least we can get the tunnel sort of sorted and everything, and then I can maybe get back and get the ladders done. That'll be a good idea. So there we go. We've got that all done, and that's all sorted. So if I come along here now, right, so I'm going to patch up that tunnel. See, what they don't know can't hurt them, I always say. So I'm going to fill in that one as well. You see, hey, nothing ever happened here. I'm going to have to make this a little bit more tidy as well. There we go, and mine that. So this is where the stairway effect sort of comes into its own. So if we sort of fill this all in as well. There we go. It's quite a high bit there, isn't it? We can come around this corner. Oh, I'm not sure about this, actually, because, yeah, what we have to do is just push these stairs back a bit, because rails cannot, like, turn a corner and go up it at the same time, if that makes sense. So that's going to be the best way. And then maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to go for stone walls, I think. Just because that's the kind of the easiest thing to do. I don't want to have to replace everything. So we will get rid of any iron here, though. I can't pick... Oh, no, wait, that's wrong. We'll replace that with stone. Perfect. So we'll also bring that right the way across. There we go, and get that done. And right, what I need to do now is get back, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like sort of finish the tunnel. I'm gonna finish the but all the tunnels really. I'm gonna get them all finished, and then I'm gonna show you the finished product, so you kind of get to see it in this episode, and then we can have it shelved by next episode. Hopefully it's stopped raining by now, but I've no idea. To see in these tunnels, you soon lose track of time, don't you? But hopefully the rain has stopped. Right, so I'm gonna keep mining all of these tunnels out anyway. Keep it going. So it's going to be good to have all these connections and stuff. It's sort of a bit quicker in a way, isn't it? You know, to be able to go straight into a minecart to get to the secret base. Kind of takes away the effect of having a secret entrance like on the lake, but yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's password protected as well. Right, I'll do this rest of the tunnel later. I don't think I need to bother with all this too much. There we go. So I will need to get my ladders out. Glad I brought a load of ladders. And I need to get all that sandstone down as well. So if I put these ladders across there. Wow, how did I manage to place a ladder there? I don't know how that happened. So let's place all of that down there. There we go. And... oh, this is always annoying, the ladders. I always struggle with them. So if we... how do we drop down? There we go. So we'll get there. We've got to do this so we can actually get out of here. Right, so we'll place them down like so. There we go. So now we can get in and out. Yeah, I think the ladders will be okay there. So now all I need to do is finish this tunnel. And, oh, I actually didn't put that where I want. I want it to be there as well. We'll make a few adjustments. And then I'll be right back when that's all done. So I've now finished the tunnel completely. So as you can see, it's all nicely striped up with the wool. And we already did most of this before, actually, so you've seen it. And I did some doors here into the doghouse, so you're alright, yep, good. I can come and see you more often now, so that's good, isn't it? So yeah, we can come over here. Obviously, we can go up there as well. And we can also drop down here. I did have to sort of relocate the hole down, and so it sort of shifts across to here. Then I added all the tracks as well. So in here we've got a couple of mine carts. So if we go on there and then we press this button, we are going to be able to head over straight to the secret base. So it is 10 times quicker than the old method. Look at that, we are there already. So we can get out there. And then how do you get into the secret base? Well, I added these torches and changed the floor as well, just for a bit of extra effect. Let's see, how do we get in there? And it opens. There we go. The easy way to get in. How's the evil-ator going? Is this bit bunny evil yet? It still looks cute and cuddly, but keep him in there, I always say, you know, to make sure that it's working. And I'm not sure the time machine, I don't want to test that out yet, but one day I will be going in that time machine. It's just not ready yet. Still got a lot of work to be done on it, and I don't want to, you know, get trapped in time again. We've had that issue before, so we don't want that to happen. So for now, I'm gonna leave that. Right, so I'm gonna now pull these levers and shut it up, and there we go. So that is pretty much everything. I'm gonna hop back over in here so I can get back home. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please make sure you leave a like and also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And I think it's pretty good to have got another thing done around the house just to make life a bit more efficient. Because now I don't even have to go outside to get a dog or to go to my secret base as well. I can just get these, you know, quicker ways around it as well, which is always good, isn't it? So yeah, as I said, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.